Bro, I'm not gonna give that away.
I killed Trevor though.
It's a good one though.
I had to kill Trevor. I couldn't stand this bitch ass.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit funny though.
But so we both got Grand Theft Auto characters at number 1, which is understandable.
Yeah, exactly. We love Grand Theft Auto.
Of course, you can't go wrong with that. So what's the next topic?
We got a good little meat. We got an hour left. It's hour 9 right now. So we're gonna get these last 2 topics. We're gonna try to talk about it a lot. This next topic is text message etiquette. The keys and do's and don'ts. We'll put it like that. Do's and don'ts.
Text message etiquette.
So, I guess the first way to do it is when you're texting. How do you start off? And we're just gonna go with suggestions, like what do you do certain times, certain situations? Because we know every situation is different.
Me, I don't know about most people, but I'm more of a
just starting
text first before a call type person. Like I'd rather text you before calling you. That's just me.
Yeah, I'm like that too.
It just depends. Now, if I just gotta tell you something real quick, like that I don't feel like texting, I'm gonna call you. But I ain't trying to call you just to talk to you for like 30 minutes. I'm gonna call you and talk about, hey.
And I think we gonna have way different opinions because we men, so it's like
it depends. It depends. Like if I ain't talked to you in a long time, probably if we get on the phone, I could talk to you for a decent amount of time. But if it's somebody who I talk to on a regular basis or I keep in touch with, shit, nigga, we keep this shit brief, my boy. Like me, like if somebody call me, sometimes I'll just like decline that whole and text back, "What's up?" That's me. I'll be like, "What's good?" or "What's up?" But I don't know. To me, I'd rather text first than call. That's just me.
Yeah, I'm more like that too. I'm really not. But the bad part about it is, I will admit, like before we even get started with this, I am not a good I'm a good person that text back person. Like I'm a good text back person, but I'm not a good general texter.
I get what you're saying.
Like, and I hate that about me. Like I be like, I don't be interested. Like I don't have I'm hard on motivation, bro. Like if I don't have motivation to keep the conversation going, it's probably gonna end. Like you know how some people like the main thing that'll end the conversation for me is if you give me a 1-word answer and nothing to go off of. That'll probably end our conversation. If you just say like a LOL or okay, that conversation's gonna end probably. Like, and then not even by me like saying, "Nah, fuck this person. I ain't gotta do."
Once you start being dry, it's like okay.
The interest goes away to me.
If I feel like sometimes when you text, it gets to the point where you just texting back just because like there's nothing really to say, but you just don't want to be rude and not text. You just saying something.
Yeah, I feel like it's just a filler text.
Yeah.
It's like a filler text. All right, go start a conversation again.
Like sometimes
that's why I be feeling like sometimes girls be literally like setting you up to give you a dry like response to see if you can start a conversation back up. And I pretty much fail at that all the time.
Like I feel like one thing that is a don't do, if you texting somebody and you know they doing something or they pretty busy person, if you know for a fact they're not just sitting right there just staring at the phone, do not double text. Like if I'm busy, I will text you back when I can. Like then I don't like when they tell you something, then they'll send you the ... Like, did you not see what I'm saying? Question mark. Like, nigga, I'm at work. Like
we all know the only people that do that. It's mainly girls. Like, none of my homeboys do that. True. My homeboys don't do that.
Niggas already know, like,
he'll get it when he get it.
Gotta get your ass charged up, nigga. Don't do that shit.
But get the fuck out of here. What's wrong with you, bro?
I feel like double texting is one thing. Like, goddamn, give me time.
Especially if it's not even that like long away, and they know that you probably busy. When you know I'm busy, don't double text me. I got it. Like, give me time to see it. Even if I am busy, it's gonna be a point eventually when I'm gonna
That
check my phone.
Yeah, like shit. I'm gonna try to squeeze in just because I know I was talking to you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to get to the message because I know you most likely you responded. So let me see, like, oh, I know they probably responded. Let me.
Yeah, exactly. That's how I am too.
So just be like, don't be doing a double texting like that. Shit just.
It's irking, and then it make you not even want to text back.
So now then it's like if I'm watching the game, unless you texted me about the game. Now like I got homeboys like me and you, me and KB. We'll text about the game.
Actually about
now if you text me, want me to have a real conversation with you about something, I'm sorry, you finna get dry ass responses from me. I'm watching the game. Like don't text me during the game.
Your attention is somewhere else.
Don't text me during the game.
Like you might as well just like what I do sometimes when I'm into it like a fourth quarter or something. I just won't even respond to the game over.
Now, I just want to respond. It depends. Like if I'm watching a game that I'm just watching because it's on, then that's different. But if I'm watching a Lakers game,
I'm focused on it.
Yeah, I'm watching a Lakers game or a team, or it's a good ass rivalry game or something like that.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna text you back most likely, but. Especially if we losing.
I'll do that with football. With football, I can do that because there's so many breaks in between football. I hate that so much about football. Like it's so many breaks. Like I wish they would start adopting what the XFL was doing.
Oh yeah, I heard XFL coming back with the Rock.
Yeah,
the Rock.
The Rock. Yes, sir. He is coming back.
But texting, like then I feel like the way you text a girl, you also can't text your partners. There's certain stuff certain way you word things, you don't word it the same when you texting your bros.
And no emojis unless it's just laughing emoji.
Yeah. That's what kills me.
That's pretty much the only emoji you should be sending.
That's what kills me when a nigga texts you using emojis. I'm like,
yeah, like it's bad enough we just in this time. Like I know, bro. Like this time is the emoji time, but don't be sending me like some regular shit and then putting some damn. Them damn long faces because I can't pull up on you type shit. Bro, get the hell out of here, bro. I'll pull up on you next week if I have to.
Like that'll make me want to hit that Ken Jones. I feel like emojis. That's one thing. Like I notice a lot of niggas. I know it's because of his phones is advanced. Yeah. Everybody doing emojis, but I just feel like nigga, if me and a homie texting, most you can do probably is acceptable as the dead emoji. I'm dead or laughing, but all the other stuff.
That's just initiating that I'm laughing. Yeah, so it's like it's the same premise. So it's like it's in that same realm. But anything other than that, nah, bro, don't do none of that emoji shit. Mm-hmm. But it's like I don't know, bro. So what would you consider a bad start for you? Like if somebody else was texting you, what would you consider that? What would you consider a bad start? Like you text them, what's up? What's the worst thing they could text you back?
I hate when you ask somebody like what they got going, and then they say, "What I'm doing, why?" Like, goddamn, I just like I say, "What's good? What you got?" Like, what's good, or like, what you got going? Oh shit, over here on the game, why? Or oh, I'm over here at the store, my homegirl, why? Like, damn, I'm just asking. That's why.
Starting a conversation.
Yeah, I'm trying to start a conversation.
Like, I'm not that much of an asshole. Like if the only time I do that is if like I know somebody needed me that day and they asked me what I got going. I'm here. Why? What's up?
Yeah, I say that. Like, why? What's up? Like, what's going on?
That's more of an initiation. Like, is you ready?
Because to me, like,
is it about that time?
To
what's
me,
the move?
if somebody hitting you up out the blue, like let's say if I'm doing something. And we hadn't talked about doing no podcast or nothing. Yeah. And you'll call me and say, "Hey, bro, what you doing?" Or text, "Hey, bro, what you got? What you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, I ain't doing shit. Why? What's up?" Because most likely, I know you need something or you need to talk to me about something.
Something finna go on. Like something finna happen.
Yeah, it just
that's understandable.
That's how it is. But I don't know.
I'll tell you the one thing to me that I hate about bad starts, and I've experienced this, and funny thing is, I did not experience this until after 25.
Damn.
After 25, I start experiencing this. When I ask a girl, I either say, "What's up?" or "What you doing?" and then she doesn't even answer the question. Like she just say, "What you doing?" like I say, "What's up? What you doing?" And then she'll just ask me, "What you doing?"
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
Like, I clearly just never mind.
And oh my God, you just clearly ignore what I
Exactly,
know exactly what you're talking
You just
about.
ignored exactly what I just said, and you just like continue with this ghost conversation that you was having with somebody else that you just started. Like, fam, like.
Yeah, I also that part, and I don't like if we texting, and then if you gonna respond to me way later down the road, just stop texting me, because then by the time you reply, I ain't gonna want to talk to your ass no more. Like, God damn. I'm not gonna be waiting 30 minutes in between texts. Like, that shit is crazy. Like,
especially if you're not doing nothing.
if you're not doing nothing. Yeah.
If you're not doing nothing, like, and you tell me you're not doing nothing, and you take forever to text me, I'm just gonna stop texting eventually. It's like it's pointless.
And you could tell, another way I feel like you could tell when the conversation is boring is if y'all text like, "What you doing?" Da, 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 or "Why you doing that?" Da, 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 da. And then they be like, "Why, what you doing?" And then y'all talk, and then next thing they say after you say that is, "What you doing again?" Like, that's how you know, okay, they ain't nothing to talk about. That's how you know they ain't got nothing to talk about. Yeah, so.
And I hate when I randomly like I'm a random texter too. Like, even though I haven't like talked to you that day, I'll at least say, "Hey, I'm just checking on you," type shit. Most girls, they like say okay and then want to start a conversation. But I'm like, if you had no intentions of conversating with me before that, I'm not trying to talk now. I was just checking on you. Like, I hate that you want to start a conversation because you think that I'm trying to like initiate something. I'm not trying to initiate anything. When I say stuff like, "I'm just checking on you," that's literally all I'm doing. True. I'm checking on you. I'm not trying to conversate and
some people take it
what you been up to, how you and your dude doing type shit. No, I don't care. If I want to know that, I'll ask that.
You. True. Yeah, I don't know. Text messaging is, I guess, with different like they say, different strokes, different folks. Some people.
No, I hate that, bro. So what's some go-to text that you have like to start a conversation? What's some go-to text that you start?
My go-to initiator.
Mine is not good. Mine is kind of like simple.
My go-to is, "What's good?" That's my go-to, or "What's up?" or "What you got going?" Them three. I be like, "What's good?" or hey, sometimes if I'm being an asshole, I'll be like, "The fuck you doing?" Like, if I'm expecting somebody to hit me up and they haven't, I hit them with the fuck you doing? Like, that's something like that. The TF, what the fuck you doing?
Man, I'm really just simple, bro.
What'd you be like?
I don't really got no like go-to text. I put it like this. I'm a good morning person, but at the same time, I don't just do no, "Hey, how you doing?" I'll be like, detailed. "How'd you sleep? You get enough sleep today? You got to work today?" Type shit. Like, we gonna actually be talking about some shit about your day. Whether even if you want to answer or not, I'm gonna at least say it and give you the opportunity to like let me find out. Because a lot of girls, they'll do that and then the conversation just be over. I figured that out about a lot of people. Like, when you go past, like, they'll be always talking about they want that one nigga that'll tell them good morning every day. But then if you do that, when you tell them good morning one day and then you try to start a conversation, that conversation does not last much longer.
True.
Probably maybe to the max 10 messages. And then it's just over.
Like me, I'll be an asshole when people say, "How you sleep?" I'll be trying to make it funny. I'll be like, "On my back," or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I be just trying to make a little joke type shit when I be texting. "How'd you sleep?" "On my back," on my side.
And I like low key, the thing about me is I hate the first part of it because I feel like I'm a robot that has to like go through the motions of starting the conversation. Because I know if I don't start it, she not gonna start it. It's not gonna start at all. And even girls, it's funny. Even girls that have interest in me, even girls that show interest, I still gotta start the conversation.
I be hating that when I gotta kick off. Like, I feel like females know how to talk. Like, I feel like if you're a female that can't, like, I'm like, oh, that's a problem. Like, damn, I gotta kick it off. Like, I hate kicking off the conversation. Like,
the worst part is when you know that they can talk and they don't talk. I had a couple exes like that. Like back in not even just a couple years ago, but back in my past, back high school years. Dope as fuck in person, dope as fuck on the phone, but then text messaging, it's ass. Like, bro, we can't even hold a conversation for an full hour. Like, bro, like, what's wrong?
Oh, this is another thing.
Ask me a question.
This is another thing. This is another thing that kills me. I know you experienced this. There's a lot of people slug to my best friend. When I text you what you doing, or like kick off a hey or what you doing, that don't mean call me. Text. There's a lot of people who like, God damn. Just because I text you, then they call. Yeah. Like, damn.
That's not that initiation.
Yeah. That's not saying, hey, call me. I'm saying what you doing. Yeah.
Like, you're supposed to at least respond too. Don't respond with a call.
I know a lot of people do that. You text them and they'll call you. I know some people be saying they don't like texting and
I understand that, but like I
feel like that's girlfriend type shit. Girlfriend, man, I can sit on the phone with you type shit, but
yeah, just a homegirl or something like that. No, we can't talk on the phone.
Hell no.
But that's totally different, bro. So let's talk about some things we should like a never text this list, like some stuff we should never say when we texting a female. I got a couple ones that I've done I've done in the past that it was like fucked up, but then I was like, never do this again.
Like what?
Like one time when I had just met one of my girlfriend's moms, I asked about her mom and she instantly got upset. Like I asked like in a loving way, like not in no like I'm trying to fuck your mama type way. No, I'm not trying to. Yeah, like,
they hate when you ask about why. Like why you miss her? Like, God damn. I'm just asking. Have you
especially if I'm that close to you. If I'm that close to you, I'm gonna be like trying to get close to your family too. Like, especially if I love you type on that love you vibe, I'm gonna try to spread love to your whole family. Like, I wanna be part of the family.
Like, have you talked to your aunt such? Why? You wanna fuck with her? Yeah. I'm like, God damn. I'm just asking. Yeah. Like, they can't even ask about it without thinking you trying to fuck with them.
Can't ask about a friend either.
Oh, definitely not a homegirl. You think they trip about a family member? Definitely don't ask about a homegirl, though. It's World War III.
And one thing I would bring up that y'all always used to do. Y'all always used to do this, but y'all didn't realize that this used to mess us up for so many females. That one moment when we all chilling and we talking to a girl. Hey, bro, she got some hoes? She got some homegirls? Now I have to initiate. Hey, my homie was trying to find it. Like, you kill it, bro. As soon as you do that.
Everybody knows when you having a crew night, we all been there with all of us at the crew just chilling. Whatever nigga is talking to a girl at the time, he was responsible for looking out for everybody else. That's just how it go. Like,
and if they didn't, and my thing was, if you don't if they don't show up and y'all just talking on the phone, that's more of those things where it's like, I shouldn't even have to do that. Like, only reason y'all should be asking about that is if she's coming. True. That means I done already prepared. Hey, my homeboy is gonna be wanting some company while we together. So at least bring some of your.
And then don't be riding with them, because if once they know ain't no friends coming, they like, nigga, we ain't going.
Yeah.
So it's like,
yeah, that can turn ugly.
Yeah. I remember plenty of times where that should be. She got some homegirls. They put me down on the friend.
Yeah, Felix, man.
That shit funny, bro. What her friend look like?
Remember when he tried to put me down with that one friend?
Oh, man, we ain't gonna speak on just Felix. T-Mo did me like that too one time. Had me ride with him and there. Hey, we pulled up to the spot. Somebody he was dating had a homegirl. You know what I'm saying? I'm being a wingman. You look out for your homeboy.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, T-Mo, you know what I'm saying? I know your girl got friends. She want to get her out of the way, entertain her. Now, I start texting the girls. Me and T-Mo pull up. I said, is that her? That's her? He was like, yeah. I told that nigga, I said, I was staying in the car, bro. T-Mo got me one time, bro. He got me one time.
And she got me too because like I didn't know that she had already shown herself as this like portrayal. Because remember, you see the Facebook first, and that Facebook fooled you.
That's it.
I didn't know you had seen the Facebook already, so I could have told you, nah, bro, that ain't how she really look, bro.
T-Mo, hey, this nigga got me. I'm like, damn. All right. I was laughing. I'm like, he got me.
Hey, even with like y'all don't even realize like even before all the filters, girls just know how to take pictures. Period.
It's the angles. It's
yes,
the,
bro. It's
damn.
all of that. The girls just know how to take pictures. Period. So they can get away with a lot. Men, no, like we can't take pictures well. If we took pictures well, it's because it was two minds involved. Am I lying?
True.
Every time it's a good picture of us, another person was holding the goddamn camera.
True. Not for real. We don't know how to. We don't take good selfies. Like I don't know how y'all be doing it.
Oh man, like our shit look like we.
Like
I think every dude coming up in our era has that one selfie in the bathroom where it looked like he was telling you to take the perfect selfie. But it came out like he just got out of jail. Don't do it with the shirt off. That'll look even worse. Oh, yeah. Like, no, bro. You can't do nothing like that, bro.
Another situation I hate is when if I'm with the fellas, this is another text message, don't. If I'm with the fellas, don't ask me to send you no explicit pic or send, like, what I'm gonna do with it?
Whoa!
I be hating that shit. Like,
I wish a girl would do.
I'm in a circle full of niggas. Where I'm gonna do that at? Just right here, just
randomly.
Yeah, like.
And I told y'all with my homies. Like,
yeah, like what the fuck? But me, I never been into sending.
What kind of Rick James shit is
I
she
never
on?
been. I really never been into sending dick pics anyway. That shit weird to me.
See, this is my thing about dick pics. I've sent dick pics before.
Yeah, I have.
I will not lie and say that. But every dick pic I sent was requested. True. I did not send it off of like, let me just show him a dick off.
Yeah.
No,
off
like,
the rip.
Every dick pic I sent was requested. So I'm like, all these girls be talking about how nasty we are. I'm like, you want me to be honest, I've had my dick requested at least once a year, and I ain't even date once a year. So that should tell you, just off girls that I've been talking to, they want a dick pic. And I be hating it because I don't. One thing about me, and this is gonna go into the next topic and the last little question I had, turning texting into calling. Because I had one situation where we was texting, this girl was texting me, we was having a good conversation. She called me, and the whole vibe changed. Bro, I could not take her voice. It was like a raspy, like, you know.
Yeah, that's why I don't really like to.
Like, oh no.
That's why I really don't like. That's why I really don't like talking on the phone. And to me, also, another thing I didn't add. Some stuff I feel better texting you. Like if some
talking
stuff,
to you.
then some stuff like if it's like, man, it's something that I've been noticing about her that I really want to say to her. Some stuff you feel better texting it than saying it.
Yeah, because I don't want you to react crazy.
Yeah.
You might not take it the same way.
So
I get you on that.
It's just certain stuff that just go along with the texting to me.
But that voice shit, I love. See, that's why I love a girl. Like if I do call, I love a girl with a sexy voice. Cause just picture this, just a man type girl voice asks you, can you send me a dick pic? Like, no, motherfucker, no, no, Steven.
You better get your ass on.
My name's Stephanie. Whatever, Steven.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you got going.
No, I can't send you no dick pic.
No, that'll get your ass cussed out and blocked.
But this is a good segue leading into the last little topic. We at 1:33 right now, so
it's good. Because I got to go back to work.
All right, so this last topic is first sexual encounters.
Man. Now this one is crazy because
these is going to go all over the place.
It could go either way. It depends when it comes to this. You got so many different ways because you got first sexual encounter with a girl you just hitting, first sexual encounter with a girl you dating, first sexual encounter with a girl who might not even seem like she's about their life, to me that's just so much different.
And one you trying to date too. Them the ones them the ones I always get caught up in. Cause it's like I'm trying to impress, and then I end up running off. She like,
First
you do
sexual
too much.
encounter. I was
So
like,
how would you do like the setup? Like the setup for your first time with, like putting it in perspective, like each little person. Like this person is the girl I'm just trying to hit. How to set up for that?
just to hit, I'll probably like once we both already know what we at on that six. If we both already know,
I think that's the least prepared you gotta be.
Yeah, if we both already know off the rip where we at on that. To me, I really not putting no thought into it. I'm like, she know I just want to fuck, she just want to fuck.
Most I'm gonna do is take a shower.
You're right. Now, if you doing the other one, like girls you dating or girls you trying to date, you know, you gonna clean the room, you gonna make sure you got some, you know, girl like to smoke, you probably gonna try to have something just to ease the mood. Find a movie to put on, like, or put some music, like.
We don't Netflix and shit. I don't Netflix. I don't know. We either watching the game, we playing the game. Watching a game.
Because if we Netflix and chilling, it's gonna be that, like that meme. Are you still watching? Me, somebody daughter. Netflix. Are you still watching? Hell no.
I didn't even watch.
Hell no.
Yeah, but that set up to me with the girl that like you wanna potentially date. That's the most one that you like put the most thought into. Cause you like, I want her to remember this shit.
Nah, for real. Like, I'm finna go put in some work on this shit.
I remember one time this girl was letting me go on, like, we gonna have our first time, and she was like kind of hinting at it, but we had never talked about it. So I was like, fuck it. You want me to get a room? She suggested. I'm like, okay, bet. Got some shit together. Put some shit in the room, had it already prepared. By the time she got there, candle going, had some music going, you know what I'm saying? Had a little fruit on the little table, you know what I'm saying? Get some little strawberries and whipped cream, you know what I'm saying?
See, and that's the thing. Sometimes the room, because this is what I noticed. Some girls is not gonna be their freakiest when they know other niggas is in the house. Now, me being at the last living situation,
them ones that's freaky, even the ones in the house, that tells you a lot about them.
Yeah, because I know some
they
girls,
gives no fucks.
some girls who just because they know you got them in the room, but they know your niggas right outside the door in the living room chilling. They kind of be on some, I gotta be quiet, or I don't want to be myself. And then this what kills me. They hate the after sex walk out the room. They hate that shit. Like, they hate when somebody's there to see them come out the room
and one
from
thing
getting
about
smashed.
Suggestion, ladies. Stop doing, like, when y'all go out, I don't know if you've ever been through this, but I hated this. She'll do a move like trying to let you walk out first.
Mm-hmm.
Ma'am, it doesn't matter how we walk out. Me first, you first, us together. It doesn't matter. Everybody knows what we just did.
They know
just walk your ass out.
They know what. And then they walk out so quick. Go to the door to their car like, God damn.
You look suspect.
Say what's up to my niggas, cuz. Like,
you look suspect. At least act normal. I remember one time I did that. I remember, like, you probably don't remember. I don't remember if you was there. But that nigga Gary literally, like, just made things even worse because I was, like, I was with that girl Kiki at the time, and that was going on. And dude was, I didn't even know he was peeking. And then he just, like, when I walked out, he just had this, like, look on his face, like, bro, like, most awkward moment of all time. Like, bro, come on now.
bro, I had a homeboy, like, now this is when shit gets weird, like gets kind of weird. Like, nigga, I don't mind doing my thing, like, but, like, if I feel like I'm doing my thing and I can see you under the door, like, trying to look, I'm like, nigga, what the fuck you doing,
Too
nigga?
far, bro.
Yeah,
no, it's too far.
I got to the point where I would put like a towel, block any little thing where you can see. Like, that shit weird to me. Like, nigga, what the fuck you trying to see? Y'all see me do my thing? You don't see me put in work? Like, what the fuck? But the other thing when it comes to first sexual encounters is the girl, how to approach the girl. Like, some girls, you don't never know if they really down for that, to you do that when they come over, or like to me, it's like you approach girls different. Like me, I know it from what I see a girl talk about, and this another thing I found out for y'all. Facebook because me misleading. Those females that be making all these freaky ass posts and having all the niggas comment on it because they freaky and shit. When you chill with them be the ones that do not be about their life.
Quiet as a mouse.
Man, trust me. That's one thing I learned. I'm like,
don't even take their jacket up. I'm okay.
Yeah. Try to do that little casual. I used to have. Since
how you like this in person, but you busting it wide open for OnlyFans.
since we speaking on techniques, I used to have this one little test move I used to do. Like when I'm chilling with a girl, I would like put my hand on like her inner thigh and like just rub it, okay. And then depending on how they react, we'll let you know like, stop. Like, oh, this bitch ain't about shit, or they start liking it. Then like I just casually work my way up. And then if she don't stop me, I'm like, oh, it's green light, green light. That's just me. I was always my go-to. Like we'll be chilling, watching a movie or whatever. I'll just put my hand on that and I always did that, bro.
That's a good segue because the next question was gonna be like, how do we initiate foreplay? First sexual encounter. This is like difficult for me because I vary. Like, to me, I'm more one of those, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, hint at it, but don't try to get her to touch me. Like, I don't like being the first one to touch because it's like, bro, I don't want her to feel uncomfortable.
And I don't want to get told no. So
oh my God, I hate that. Especially if they tell me to come over and they initiate it and then we start and she say no.
Like, what are you doing? Like, bitch, what you mean? What am I doing?
Do you know what that does to my dick?
That's what I agree with you. Like I had a girl I had met a couple years ago at my job. Just put that, I ain't saying no names. But yeah, all my homies gonna know who this is that worked at Luby's. But I was talking to her and the word on the street was she wasn't that type of girl. So I'm like, okay, damn, but she feeling a nigga. So I actually was trying to be a good nigga. When she came over, I was like, hey, what you want to watch? Yeah. So I ain't even on her. In my head, I actually wasn't even thinking about smashing. I'm like, man, shit, they talking about, she be giving these signs like da. So I'm up here, I'm standing here. This is why I like, never judge a book because I'm over here. I'm trying to find a movie for her because I'm trying to keep my distance because I don't want to even approach her like that. Yeah. I'm over here trying to pick a movie. She bust out. So is we fucking or what? I'm like, whoa. I thought you were that type of girl, but since you said, I said I thought you were that type of girl, but you ain't got to.
Oh my.
Yeah, but since you speaking on it, so.
I wouldn't even know how to take that. Like, it's just, I don't know, bro. I've taken it different ways because I've actually, like, not had sex with a girl because they've done that. And that's hard to say. That was very hard just to put that out there. It is very hard for us to deny sex. Mm-hmm. Like, especially in the situations that we be in. Because pretty much the situation is set up by us. True. It's in the scenario where it's like I'm controlling everything. So for me to say no, something had to have happened. Like something drastic had to have happened, bro.
And another thing, since we speaking on first encounters, I feel like first encounter, I don't know if it's all guys, but it's just me. First encounter, because I never know, it depends on how serious I am with you or if we just fucking. First encounter, I will never go down on a girl first encounter.
You don't want to go down?
On a girl first encounter, unless I got to know them more. First encounter, for like, since we just speaking on first sexual encounter with that person, I wouldn't go down on them.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I do mine like differently.
It depends how I'm fucking with you.
See, this is what I do. Like, almost every time I do have sex, I treat it like a first encounter. So, it don't matter whether I've had time with the girl or not. It's going to be around the same way that it's going to go. And I start off with that, with head.
I mean,
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I have to do
if
head.
when I say first encounter, my first time, if I'm dating you,
if I'm dating you, head coming first.
Yeah, now that's a must. Like if I'm dating you, we've already been talking for a minute, and we finally finna do our thing. Yeah, okay, yeah, but if I just got your number last Saturday,
hell yeah,
and it's Wednesday, and we linking up, and we finna
not with that. Nah. I gotta know a couple more months.
Yeah, I gotta.
See now, a girl that I like want to date, and we've been talking. Oh no, like that's one of them girls. Like I might get her out for like good 5 minutes, just to like give her a story to remember. I love being that guy.
Mm-hmm. And that could be your downfall.
He was down there like
that could be your downfall. Like I had one girl in the past, like
they go crazy.
Nigga was so good at that. She used to make me. She was to be saying she rather had that. And I'm like, hey, hell no, bitch, I want to fuck too.
I've had that before too.
Yeah, like she rather.
You don't just want head? No.
Like, she's like, I just want head. And then when you finish, she'll be like, oh, that was good. I'm like, no. What about me, bitch? I want fuck. Like what fuck you? Yeah, no. We're not done. You're done. I'm not done. But I don't know. Just first, it could be very tricky, bro. Like it is to me. It always depends on where you and that person stand, or what's your intentions with that person, or it's a lot goes into that, bro.
So like as far as foreplay, I say another thing that I do. I'm a big neck person. I'm big on neck. I just know that like I'm bad on it because I get suckered into it. Like that's the go-to for me. If you start messing with me, neck, it's a wrap.
Me too.
So I already know like girls the same way.
That's one of the things. Outside the little thigh move I said, the neck thing, that's a kick out too. Like you gotta go. Hey, I don't know what it is. You gotta go for that neck, bro.
If for some reason I'm just gonna kill some shit, I do not like fingering.
Yeah, to me that shit got played out. I feel like that was for when we was young.
Okay, like I don't know if the camera can see this, but you can see my fingers. Like they are huge. Like they are not like normal. Yeah, let's just shove 2 of these in a girl's vagina and be cool with it. That's not this kind of party. Like my fingers, hands, they are not built to go into normal girls type vagina. Right. So I'm like, no, like the most I'm gonna do is give it a little rub at the top. Just at the top.
Yeah, I always thought fingering was for when we was young niggas, like sneaking to do something right quick with type.
I be feeling weird with some girls. Like some girls, they'll like guide me in to do that. I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. I'll do it for a couple seconds. Okay, okay, stop.
I can't do it for a long period of time. Like, I can probably do it for like a couple little twirls and then
a couple twirls,
a couple little back and forth, couple little
give it a little motorboat couple times.
All right, you wet?
I'm
dead. Other than that, shit, no.
I'm trying to think. I mean, but I don't know. My foreplay is different. Like I've done like the first impression girls where I'm trying to date. Mm-hmm. I've done the kiss on the thighs too. That turns girls on, but not every girl. Some girls that turns them on like a motherfucker. True. Some not. So it's like gotta gauge it. You can test it actually by what you was talking about, just touching and rubbing on the thigh. You could test it just by that. Like she like that. Oh yeah, she gonna really love a kiss then on the thigh. Oh yeah, give it a little slap on the kiss.
That's what I be. That's what I don't know. I just try to give a heads up. I do something to give me a little flag, like okay, green light or yellow. Like I don't know yet on the red. Like she ain't trying to. She ain't. Or yellow, it'd be kind of like maybe just gotta wait a little bit longer. Green, it'd be like oh go for it, go ahead. So it just all depends, bro. Like.
So we got another question. I guess a good one would be sex position preferences. See, now with this one, I'm not gonna lie. I get simple with the person. Like, put it like this: if I'm trying to impress somebody, that's gonna be where I do the most positions. But if it's just I know for sure we gonna have sex, that's the one where it's like maybe 2 positions. True. Maybe 2. But it's no point of just doing the whole bunch because you're gonna have enough of that. Like, I don't know. Like, certain dudes, not trying to brag, but certain dudes, they don't last as long. So, sometimes, like, have you ever had that moment where you was trying to have a cookie and you couldn't have a cookie? Bro, I was late to
in
work.
that situation where I'm
I was late to work because of that, because I couldn't have a cookie.
When you try to get that before work, and it's like, damn,
Like,
come on, nigga, like,
you ain't no, I'm trying.
I'm trying, like, nigga, I gotta go to work.
That'd be the one time where you wish you was a Minute Man.
Then it'd be the
like,
time.
shout out to the Minute Men
them
out there that have to deal with that. But sometimes, fam, that is very effective. Because sometimes I need to just get it and go.
Sometimes you have your little premature slip ups. Sometimes female she understand, and sometimes they get pissed off. Like, damn, nigga, that quick. Like, oh, shit.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I hate that moment where, like, I've had plenty of moments like this where I came already, and like with me, like I'm quick to like anything touching wise on me, I'm gonna get back started. So like when I'm done, I be trying to like move away. I'll get up, like I will move around.
That's me, cause
like I've had a girl before, just literally like when I came and I tried to roll over, she rolled over and like cuddled me and like put it on her body, and I'm like, no, like get up, no.
Like one false move, you starting it all over again. Yeah.
And a lot of girls don't know. For some dudes, when you, even though you've come the first time, this is not for every dude. I can't express that enough. This is not for every dude. Sometimes when you already had that first nut, that second nut takes even longer. Mm-hmm. It's like your shit numb. Like, especially in the moment. In the moment where it's just like going, you are numb. Like, you feel it, but it's like an outer body experience.
Facts. Now you right.
It's something totally different, bro. Best position.
Nigga, if I'm trying to murder something,
if I'm trying to murder something,
nigga, I'm finna hit from the back. If I'm trying to murder something,
I agree.
I finna say, you talking shit? All right. That's just me though. That's me if I'm trying to murder something.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. I feel like that's almost everybody I done talk to. I feel like that's their go-to, and a lot of the females like that. That's like they love that too.
One thing I like doing starting off, I don't know. I don't even know what this is called. It's like a side swoop. I don't know. That's what I call it.
It's a
side swoop where she just straight and I just come at her sideways, just put my legs in between. I don't know the position. You name it if you want to.
Kickoff,
I don't know what it is.
That's that kickoff get it move.
Yeah, because all I gotta do, even if I'm like, say, eating at a girl, if she just wants some dick, all she gotta do is scooch up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Insert. Like
here we go.
Yeah, like, man. But yeah, that's a go-to one too.
Them two. I like doing that.
And that one will protect you from squirting. Oh man, bro, I got plenty of messed up sheets from it. I didn't throw some sheets away because I appreciate y'all. But I do appreciate y'all. The squirters, they do something different, bro. Like, I'm telling you, bro. Like, they do something totally different.
Hold on. What's good?
Like Shawty Low, where you grilling at?
What's good, bro? Just PJ in this bitch. What's up, bro? Plug that in.
What's up, bro? Nah. I'm Lamar Jackson now.
Lamar Jackson.
That's why I got the Lamar.
Lamar Jackson with the spin move. That shit was good. We finna wrap this up. I gotta get back to work.
We got 7 minutes, so we gonna go ahead and a couple more questions.
What's good?
Shout out to everybody in Fort Worth that's messing with us.
Oh yeah, nah, for real. Shout out to the gang. Shout out to everybody.
Make sure y'all like the Facebook page.
Make sure y'all like, subscribe, share. Shout out to everybody.
What? What she said?
When you gonna go get your nephew?
Man, I'm not busy tomorrow. I can come super tomorrow.
Oh, you heard him. He said he ain't busy tomorrow. Just PJ on the
Might as
camera.
well go ahead and do some daddy duty.
Just PJ. So, you know, he said he free tomorrow.
I just want to dead this one little myth. Like, just because I don't have kids, I like kids. For some reason, everybody thinks there's like dudes that don't got kids, they don't like kids. That is not true. Not for everybody. It's not true. I like kids. I just certain kids
Some niggas
will
just
not
get
fly with me.
Some people just get. I don't understand the misconception, the myth that if a nigga don't got kids by a certain age, something's wrong with them.
Oh, you know I'm dealing with that right now.
So I know. I say this when people say that, I say no. That nigga's just lucky as fuck. He don't got kids right now. He's lucky as fuck.
Lucky.
Like, don't get me wrong, kids are a blessing, but it's so much that comes with it.
I'm 29 with no kids, and it feels like it's a blessing and a curse at the same time.
There's so much that comes with it. Not just the kid and not just what people say, the diapers, Pampers, but the other person you dealing with, that the parent. It's so much that come with that shit, bro. Like co-parenting, it could be a hassle. If you're not in a financial state to have a kid, you just doing it to, like, I know a lot of people who probably just doing it to do it.
Yeah.
Trap a person, or, oh, I want to be fuck with this person forever. I'm going to get a baby. Like, nah.
The messed up part is I've had plenty of scares, and y'all know about them, a couple of them. And I've had plenty of scares, but at the same time, when you look at it in that time frame, I didn't run away from it. No situation I ran away from. No situation I did like, well, I ain't finna take care of this baby. No, I never did that in any situation. No. Any situation, I said, whatever you want to do, all right, we can do. And a lot of times, early in my life, girls was cool with getting an abortion, which I think is illegal now, right? You can't get an abortion now.
Yeah, I don't know.
So, I mean, now it's not an option. But back then, you know what I'm saying, they wanted to get an abortion because they already knew how I was, assumingly, and they knew that I wasn't going to do such and such and this and that. But I'm like, but I'm literally helping you with everything right now. So I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I've literally helped somebody that I didn't want to get an abortion. I helped her get an abortion. Yeah, so it's like, don't tell me about what I'm not capable of. If I can do it, I can do it.
It's crazy, like, just, I don't know. I feel like it's just so much when you find out the girl's pregnant. It's like, to me, it's like the situation you in, like.
And I never had a freak out situation. I never had a freak out like, oh shit, like, I never. Okay, all right, what you want to do?
It's crazy though. I think that's why it's good. Like when people always say, "What, this nigga don't have a kid already?" I feel like it's good to wait, because then you probably know, like, when we had kids, like me, I had my kid, I think I was 18, probably just turned 18.
Yeah, you was out of high school.
Yeah, because we had all just graduated, yeah. And I'm thinking, oh shit, nigga, I got a baby mama, I'm finna have a kid, da. I'm just living my everyday life like, you know, once I'm 9 months punk, I'm gonna have a baby, come down the road, and like, it's a lot that comes with that, like.
Yeah.
So that's why I feel like people who down niggas who don't have a kid already, I'm like, that nigga's doing it the right way, bro. Like, like, cause like when we young, nigga, nobody's financially in no situation unless you just got rich ass family. Yeah. Nobody's in no position to have no kid. Like,
and the one thing that I wanted to bring up too about this while we on it, we got like 2 minutes left. One thing about girls that I don't be liking is forcing dudes to play a stepdad role. Like, let that, to me, even if you did want that, that's something that you need to let happen naturally. True. Like, I put it like this: if I was to date a girl with kids, I want to be dating her for at least a year until I meet her kid. At least a year or two.
That's how I am.
Until I meet her kid.
I don't know how to off the rip want to meet your kid.
Yeah, like I have no problem. Like I have no problem being a stepdaddy role in a girl that I want to be with for a long time. But if I barely know you type shit, my second time meeting you, and I'm already meeting your kid, I'm going to run away from that fast.
And I hate that, and I don't get the fact why when people are clown, like, oh, you nigga playing stepdad. I'm like, if I'm fucking with a girl and I'm serious about her, she has a kid, isn't that what I'm supposed to do? Like, Like, exactly. I don't get why people clown like people like look at him playing stepdaddy. Or,
you do that when you got a girl that you down for, you do that.
If you got a girl that you really care about, you get to that and you get to the part of y'all falling in love, whatever. She got a kid, that's what you're supposed to do. That comes with it.
That's why they call the real men that
so I don't know why
they step up and take a baby that's not theirs.
People see somebody doing that, they joke like, look at him playing daddy or bless dad. I'm like, that's what.
Those are the same people that make it look bad now, and that's why dudes don't want to play stepdaddy.
I'm like, that's what you're supposed to do. Yeah. But I don't understand.
That was a good way to end it. We're gonna end it right here.
Oh yeah, like once again, before we turn
Appreciate
out,
everybody.
Thank everybody for tuning in. This episode 4, Tales from the Neighborhood. We're gonna get more rolling. We just have life happening right now. There's a lot going on, but. Shout out to everybody for the support. Shout out to everybody.
Appreciate y'all.
Tune in next.